By the end of this lesson, the class will have chosen their class charity, the charity that the whole class will support for the rest of the programme. The first activity is on the PowerPoint. This is a chance to prompt students to think about the ideal class charity as local to the school and working to help their local community. This activity should also begin to shift the students' thinking from what they've researched to what will be a good choice for the whole class. Students then work in teams to plan a 2-minute pitch that they will deliver to the class. This pitch will convince the class that their research charity should be chosen as the class charity. There is a structure in the coursebook for students to fill out to help them cover all the key points. They must explain the social issue, what the charity does, explain the difference the prize money would make, show why they chose this charity, and make a convincing conclusion. When students pitch to the class, please ensure that every member of the team is involved, with a different member taking a different section of the pitch. While each team is making their pitch, the rest of the class will peer assess them in their assessment sheet in their course books. There are 5 marks available for each section of the pitch. Before voting, students should reflect on their own pitch and specifically on how they rate their presentation skills after this lesson. Students will vote for which charity they would like to be their class charity based on the total marks for their assessments. They cannot vote for their own charity, and students will write down their top choice on the voting sheet in the coursebook, which can be torn out and handed in to you at the end of the lesson. Please add up these votes to decide the class charity to reveal to the class at the start of the next lesson. It's important that the class meet the class charity as soon as possible after lesson 3 in order to connect with the charity and get ideas for their presentations and their social action projects. Please call the chosen class charity and arrange a suitable time for the charity representative to come into school and meet the class. This could be in a first give lesson, in form time, lunch, or after school. If the charity cannot send a representative, then you could try and arrange a Skype call so they can give you some information, or students could put together a set of questions to email. If no communication is possible, then you might wish to consider contacting the second choice of charity that the students voted for. There is more guidance, including an example email, in the Lesson 3 folder. In the next lesson, students will start planning the social action projects that they will undertake to support the class charity.